Hi there, it's Janice Thomson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland, and today I've just come to let you have a wee nosy at a little pre-order that I have just received. I'm just seeing if I can find me on YouTube. Who can find me? You can find me easier than I can find me. Hey, hello. I'm just going to sit down and say hello to everyone. I've just put the catalogue over the order, not to hide it from you, just to stop the glare. Hey, hello. Just going see, there's a lag. And say there's a lag on my iPad, but I've got that one now, so I can say hello. Hello, hello. So hi, Heather. Hi, Monica. Good morning, Australia. Welcome to Thursday in Australia. Hi, Lanny. Lovely to see you. And Shaz. And you come. Different time of day. Just had a little delivery. And Karen from Tilly Crafts, I was letting her know my parcel had come, and she said, "Are you doing an unboxing?" So I thought, you know what? I could come and share some of it. I did get a couple of kits, and I got a few other things for classes and for customers, but really I thought it'd just be nice to share this a product suite rather than go through loads of stuff. Hi Keisha, you come. So yes, okay, it's good to see you though, Annie. It's your camping time, you know. This is just stamps, ink and paper. We'll always be here when you're free. I'm just going in and having a look at each thing. Getting rid of the cello bags, putting them, I've got a wee box, I keep them in and I can use them again. Just to get a look at the textures and everything in here. Oh goodness, who remembers scrubbing boards? That's what that makes me remember. That's cool. That's a different texture to any that we've had. It's very regular. But like corrugated card, that is going to be fun. You had a wee delivery yesterday too, Monica. Yeah, it's fun. I got the heirloom arrangements kit and the other new kit. So much to celebrate kit. I will maybe come and talk about them and play with them on another day. And then I've still got the things I made in my live to come on. Had a fairly challenging day, just a sort of challenging tech day. We've changed our mobile phone provider and we've just like had difficulty getting SIMs to work, and yeah, just Peter still can't make phone calls. He can make Wi-Fi calls, but he still can't use the normal network. But we'll get there. It's just when you're old, these things stress you out. Anywho, that's why I craft. So be quiet, Janice, and talk about crafting. Lovely embossing folder, which we'll just take the packaging over there because I think I'd like to have a wee play. So I'm just going to show you all the bits. Like, so we've got a lovely wee ribbon. I don't think this is even half an inch, is it? What, quarter of an inch, yeah. And it's textured, of course, because it's a textured suite. This is my kind of ribbon. It's soft. It'll tie beautifully. It's not too wide. Does it fray? Not from that end very well, but I'm sure it will from the other. But we'll have a play with that later. But yeah, I think that's, and it's white, so we can colour that any colour we like. It's got a cotton feel to it. who knows? I'll need to go and check what the actual, because often now we can make man-made acrylic fibres feel like cotton, so we're easily fooled now. I will get a bit of card out in a wee while, and I'll do a little bit of embossing, and I'll stamp the images. Whether I make it into anything, I'm not sure, and I'll show you the dies. They are fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Neutral matte dots. So white, black, vanilla, and it doesn't say, I don't know if it's meant to be crumb cake or pecan. I think it's very crumb cake actually. So that's ribbon, dots, lovely stamp set, my favourite, red rubber. Love it, love it, love it. I think that would just be great for, actually I'm pretty sure that was going to work in lots of situations, but it will be great for a one sheet wonder. I'll have a get play with that later. Oh, now we've got a low battery here. Look at all the, right. What does a white heart mean? Just that you like the white. Take care and enjoy your shopping. Dies. I'm going to be honest, I did have a peek at these. I couldn't help myself before dinner. Look at this for texture. These dies are... yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what I make of them, but yeah, you never know. I just think it's useful for you guys to see them a bit more up close than you can, and it for, you know, my customers, they can be ready to put that in their shopping basket as soon as they go live to customers. But if you'd like to have these before everyone else, sign up as a demonstrator today and you can add this to your starter kit. You've got until the 28th of February and you can have that in your starter kit, which is just an amazing offer. I helped a lady to put her order together yesterday. She was, you know, asking me what would be best in her starter kit, and I'm just amazed at how much she was able to get. Her box will be so exciting when it comes, and I was excited to welcome someone else into my team. She's quite new stamper, so she had a lot of questions for me about what goes with what and what have you. So then she went away and signed up. So that was exciting. I just like to get new people coming in. So anyway, that's that lot. Let's see what's in the paper. 2 packs of designer series paper with this. So let's just get a hold of this. Look at this. White heart for white ribbon. Cheers, Monica. I know that different colour hearts have got different meanings, but I don't know what they are. I just send red hearts to everybody. I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to look? Do you want to look? Oh, yeah. Now see, that makes me think of summer because lots of people have got woven garden furniture. Oh, look at that. Oh my. Do you like? Does anyone else like this? So yeah, I think we've got 4 patterns. 8 patterns, but 4 double-sided designs, if you see get my drift. So there's 3 sheets of each. Aren't these adorable? Like a rattan weave. And a linen, like a slub linen. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, look at this one. Look at this. You almost feel like you could touch that. Oh, who doesn't like this? Beach mats. Is that beach mats? I had beach mats like that. See, I want to go to the beach. I'm looking at textured paper. Look at that Hessian. Like a linen weave too. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, the textures, the textures. So that's that one. Okay, I'll stop. Slobbering over my paper. You've got to appreciate it, haven't you? They are, aren't they? I like anything that's natural, but yeah, Stampin' Up, get it right every time. Right, so this is blacks and greys and whites. Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness, look at this. Colouring opportunities. Hi Shirley, and you come. We're just coming to appreciate some more beautiful paper from Stampin' Up. They never disappoint. Oh, look at this one. It's like a camouflage, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Tell me you hate it. This is a whole suite, yeah. It's the, what did I tell you? Botanical Textures. It's an online exclusive, and this is pre-order. It's available to everyone at the beginning of March. Oh my. But as I said, if you're not if you're not a demonstrator at the moment, take advantage of the signing up offer and add this to your starter kit. You won't be disappointed. Look at this. Oh, I love this. See, this sort of, you can stamp on this. It's just going to be so interesting to play with. OMG, as they say on social media. OMG. That is short for, oh my goodness. It's just so cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right then, well, I get some paper and stamp. Or emboss, or what will we do? What have I got? Have I got scraps? I've got some scraps you might be interested to just play with. Where's this embossing folder? Okay. Actually, I want something. Oh no, just play, because you're just might not use any of this. I just want to let you see what it does. So we'll just chop that in half, and then we can trim it if we want to use it. Of course, you can add ink here as well. So you could do tone on tone inking, or you can we'll just simply emboss it first. Just hang on a moment until I unearth my machine. I'll shove this through here, and then I'm going to get some card and cut out some with those dies and let you see. Yeah, it's corrugated, but it makes me think of washing boards, skiffle. skiffle groups when they used to make. Janice, that's not the sandwich, darling. You're going to break your machine. You're not die cutting. You're so for that. If it's 3D, I think. I never read. I just got too excited. Well, no, now. That doesn't feel like 3D, does it? Nope. So it doesn't. I don't think it is 3D, but it felt like it was. Let's see what happens now. Nope. Do you know why? I've got the wrong top. Janice, you need the grey plate. Grey plate, Janice. This is not how to demonstrate this product. Okay, so you need your base plate, which is 1, and you need plate number 4, which is the grey one. And then it will probably work. What do you reckon? Oh, it's working. I feel a little bit of resistance. There you go. I just did that so you wouldn't feel silly when you did. There you go. You can see, oh, even Janice did that. Right, so I'm popping that over there. Get the. I think on my next order I need new plates. Right, where are those lovely dies? Here we go. Right, what have we got? We got some. I'm just going to get just some basic white card. I'll chop it in half. So say there won't likely be a finished product, it's just kind of let you see what this does. So there might be, you never know. You never know. This is just not a normal time for me to come on. I'm usually too tired to come on at this time of day. Anyhow, let's just see. I just want you to see the beautiful patterns. I think there's about 4 patterns, so oops if I let you see. But what I wondered about was I'll make frames with the 4 patterns. So that's 4, then there's 5, 6, 7 that all nest, and then you've got a nice longer one with a wee stitched edge. We'll just leave that in there just now, right? I'll put the stitched edge one in the middle as well. I can feel myself going to be doing one of those nice layered cards with that lovely paper. We'll just pop this roughly in the middle. As I say, it's just to let you see what this does. That's generally what I do when I get something new, is just cut it out. Why? Because then you can add any colours you like. Just because it's resisting a little because I put that big line in first, because I'm trying to cut so much at once. But it did it. It just tried to resist. It's because you're putting a big long straight line straight to the roller all at once. Right, we'll take this out and we'll pop this out of the way. And yeah, I think dropping your cut and emboss machine's not a good idea, believe me. But it's still working, it just rattles a bit, just like myself. I still work. Just got a bit wobbly. Anyway, come away in everyone, I'm just ranting on here. Did you just assume that you could come in and get a wee seat by the fire? I hope you did. I hope you all feel at home now. Ready. So that one, I can't pick, everything's sticking on me, gave us this lovely, I don't know how well you can see that, a little stitched detail there. There's such a lag. I'll hold it up higher. Or maybe I could come down a little bit here. That one's given anyway. Well, I'm going to pop them back in as I show you. And then let's put the dies safely away before I lose them. So is everyone okay? Are you all doing all right? Did you get something to eat and drink from the table? Let me know, let me know. So we've got, actually, see, I'm quite pleased that I made those little frames because it's starting to make me think of things I could do. Well, that one went a bit squinty, but that's all right, that's okay. Can you see almonds and oranges? That sounds nice. Can you see the pattern? We're looking a bit, we're a bit ski-whiff here. But let me see if I can, I don't know if I need to give the lines a wee clean. It looks a bit, yeah, these frames, this is the die set that's in that suite. I'm just seeing if that's a bit, is that a bit clearer? I don't know if that's any better or not. So hard because there's a delay, a lag on what I can see to what I'm doing. It takes, yeah, these are the dies that are in the suite. I think they're cool. And you can zoom yourselves as well, yeah, to see the details. But I think you'll be able to. I had it quite far out because I knew I was going to bring the machine on. I'm all squinty, but that's all right. Artistic angle, which you can look through there. So I'm looking. So if you're looking at some texture, so you could be you want to isolate a little bit of the pattern, pardon me, you could. Or even on this one makes me think a little bit of sun prints. Anyone else? No? See, you can isolate little bits. That's quite cool, isn't it? Would probably been better to be straight, but you know, it's Janice, you can't have everything. And you can choose the bit. Sometimes it's actually good to not choose and just randomly have that. So that this is where the ideas come from playing like this. So I've just quickly have a little bit of a thing here. Let me just like this of thick basic white makes let's make 2 card bases from this and then just have a play at the idea. Okay, so where is that little piece there? So that measures, I'm going in centimetre, 6 centimetres by not quite 11, 10.8. So if I was to take this one and cut this a bit smaller, cut a piece that's say 5, bear with me, by 9. We'll just go with what we've got. I'm not going to, you know, chop up my whole pack of paper, and just thinking that could cut this, cut it at 10.1 to start off with, and then I might change it up. This is just so that we end up with some kind of wee card to. I've not showed you the corrugated bit yet, have I? This is like just starting off with simples. Let's just get. I'm in a bit of a able to put everything moment. This is the problem, then I get too many ideas. And that one's not too squint, that one's quite straight, isn't it? So again, you could frame one of these pictures. But let's go back to this little wee one first. Obviously I'm keen to stamp as well with that stamp set, but I just want to sometimes just having a wee play. I'll keep that one. So we'll just pop this down. Now you could be putting that, you could be layering it up more and you could have like a black layer, but we're just using what we've got now. I've got 2 bottles of glue here. Which one do you think will work? Or will any of them work? Come on, don't let me down. Oh! The glue that worked fell on the floor. No, I didn't want to glue that one that way. Oh well, this is going to be a different card. I'm going to do something different with that, obviously, because that was having to glue the other side. I've lost my bottle of glue. I need someone to come and help. How can you lose a bottle of glue like in a 1 meter square? Right, I found it. Right, that's just not what I was meaning to do, is it? But then I can always stamp on that and make that into a card later. Right, back to where you wanted to be, Janice. Da-da-da. Talk amongst yourselves while she gets at it. Right, I just want a sort of more abstract background. Are you all okay? Am I scaring you? Might go for another one. There's so much. What we go for? I think we'll go for a darker background. Let's go for this one. You're not scared, good. I am. This is kind of what I might do if I was on my own and just having a wee look at it. You know, it's like, what does this do? What does that do? And then I'll stamp some and work it out. But it's much more fun to do it when people... Oh, you've got possible floods now. Oh, for goodness sake. The water never comes at the right time, does it? Okay, right. Put that down. Right, where's the card piece? Right, this time I want this facing up. Can you just keep me in tow here? Keep me focused. And nothing is evenly distributed in the world, does it, Lani? My son in Western Australia just the other week there, he had to go home from work early because, you know, he'd so many days on and so many days off, and they had to send a lot of them home because of the risk of bushfires, and then they wouldn't be, you know, they wouldn't be able to use the airport, so they did send who they could home. Luckily he was one of them. I don't think it came to anything but at that particular time, but they've had plenty of them. Hi Judy. Oh, look at that, splatters. I actually quite like to listen to rain, even though we get too much of it. You guys don't get enough. We get way too much. see, a little, I was going to stamp on that too, wasn't I? Do you know what? I'm not going to use your time. But I think I'm going to stamp that. Like, fussy cut it, I think. See? I think if we have that on there, it might distract from the squintiness. I don't know. Will we stamp it anyway and see what happens? I'll do the stickers later. Is that going to be big enough? Yep. We'll make it fit. Oh yeah, I need a bit of card. Alright, so are we stamping this in black? No, we're not. Yeah, we'll go for basic grey. There's lots of leaves on the designer series paper that you could fussy cut as well. Do you like that? I like it. I like it. As I said, I came on here with absolutely no plan. I only really came to share the product. Now this won't be very detailed fussy cutting, it's just to see if my idea would work. Because the only way to find out if an idea works is to try it. And if it doesn't work, well, I just delete the video and deny all knowledge. No, I won't actually. Because I think it's useful for other crafters to see the process of designing. And I said I wasn't going to go into too much detail with my cutting. Why am I doing that? Grab another drink from the table, everyone. Mine's a gin. Maybe after the fussy cutting. Pass it out. Some of you are only at your breakfast, I know that, but hey. Some of you are on Thursday morning and some of you are still on Wednesday morning. That's so funny. Well, it's Wednesday evening and I'm much later than usual. But then I thought, well, when you come on at different times, different people get to come on the live that would possibly normally be asleep. I'm more probably usually come on about 3 hours ago. I was having my dinner and then I know a lot of you watch the lovely Botanical Crafts guys. As I say, I took a slightly frustrating day and I just needed to catch up on things. Woo! What's happening in your world? We know Lanny's settled down because it's raining. It never rains in California. Is that not a song? Who sings that? What am I missing? I know, Monica. I need to think of another. I'll tell you what, I was doing my channel, The World of Good, and I'm suddenly seeing my numbers drop. not that I do it just for the numbers, but you know, it's like, oh, I need to think of something. I might do, you know, I might start back with just something. What about just a card a day or something like that? And then I won't be sort of confining myself to any particular style or colour. A card a day keeps the madness away. Am I allowed to say that? We're nearly there. Come on, where's the old people? Where does that line come from? It never rains in California. That's something I ought to tell you. Things go through my head. They come in and they go out. I would Google those lyrics if I wasn't filming with my camera, my phone, and watching what you were saying. Yeah, yeah. Can someone Google and get the song that lyric comes from? My singing is such rubbish. I can sometimes talk sing. Right, I need to put a sentiment on here too, and then we'll make it into a card whether we like it or not. We'll stick with the grey. Yeah, that's a good idea, Monica, what Jenny does. Jenny's a genius. Right, so because I'm stamping this without the sticker, I need to make sure it's up the right way. So let's do this. If you're not using a sticker, there you go, a little note of appreciation. Squint. But hey, sometimes with the stick, it's just, this has all got lots of artistic angles in it. You heard it first from me. Okay. Dimensionals, come here. Come to mommy. Those bits, they'll do. A card a day keeps the crazy away. Well, you see, yesterday I got a little bit stressed yesterday about something. And I just came to my desk and just sat and made a card. So I made my card ahead for March's Stamp SU Colour Challenge, because I'm on the admin and design inspiration team for them, and we're we like to be a bit ahead. So I have done my card for March. Of course, I can't show you that. Well, it's not even in the room anyway, but I can't show you at the moment because you don't know what the challenge is. But if you're looking for a colour challenge, then come and join us on the Facebook group, and it's SU Colour Challenge, but colour spelled the American way, COLOR. Come and ask to join there and join in the challenges. Is that a card or is that a card? That's okay for a first go, isn't it? Then it's a card, and because I accidentally did that one, but see this, well, it's all right like that, isn't it? See, that's not bad. This is because in the UK our cards are taller and slimmer than American cards are shorter and fatter. I'd like to say my American friends are shorter and fatter than me, but that wouldn't be true. I'm not taller and slimmer either. But never mind. We are who we are. So this time, I think I want to stamp on these bits and just see what happens. So where is the stamp? Where are the stamps? Come here to me. Come here to me, lovely. This way you get to see what these stamps do. So I get to see what they do. We've stamped with that one, so that can go back just now. Let's get a bit of je ne sais quoi on this one. Right, so we've got grey. I think my basic grey needs re-inked. And guess what? I don't have a basic grey re-inker. Funny that. I need to sort that out. Okay, then we've got this nice leafily one, a leafily one. Yeah, sometimes that it would just make more sense if, oh, look at that. Silly Janice, right. Now, does she bring in another grey, or do I get my black out? Where's my... Where's my memento? Give it to me. Delicious ink pad from Stampin' Up. It'll probably look terrible, but it's just like, it's just a way of getting to know what it does. Did I give this texture? It's got texture. Give me texture. I'm just wondering what would... Oh, let's just put some little bits of that in there. This is just a sampler, you know. It's kind of, let's make a mess. Hallelujah, let's make a mess. So these stamps will all need to get washed. Who knows if this will look nice, but it won't. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm quite happy to stamp, make a card and throw it in the bin. Honest, really doesn't worry me at all. That wasn't my smartest stamping off, because I should have inked it and then stamped off. But hey. There you go, it's textured now. That wasn't what I meant to do, but the stamps made me do it. I'm just... Not, this might not all go on one card, I'm just... I think we'll take that away. Oh, look, 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 that phrase from that end. Looky, looky. Right, but then I forgot to show you this corrugated, so it's the same on both sides. So then she wants to add texture here, and you're thinking, oh, don't be silly, don't be silly. Well, let's just see. Let's chop a bit. 4 centimetres wide, do you think? And let's take the basic grey ink. Try that. So I've tried the basic grey on that side. I'll see what the Memento does on the other side. I'm making a mess. That's what I'm making. A Glorious Mess by Janice Thomson. Okay, so do we like this? I'm going to cut that wee edge off though. I like that better. Yeah, that just looks like dirty to me. That looks like I meant it. I'm just about to have a craft lunch. Do you see it emerging? Okay. And we need a sentiment though. What we got? What we got? What we got? Or what about a circle as a juxtaposition with all these straight lines? What do you think? Am I going anywhere? I think I am actually. I just need to find a sentiment that fits on there, and I'm not sure. Maybe not. What's the other? What else have we got on here? Oh, this doesn't look so big. I don't know what it says, but it looks like it'll fit. Okay. I don't know where the stamp set box is now. What do you think this says? I think it says thank you actually. So that would be useful. Where did I put the stamps? Case, the case for them. Just in case I need it. No? Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful script. Do you agree with me? Agree with me, agree with me. Right, okay. I think that's enough stamping. I think we'll make that card up and then we'll add some pops and we'll see if we can find the stamp set, because that would be kind of useful. That's not it. Ooh, what did I do? Textured notes, that'll be it. Hello Patricia. Hello, hello, hello. Come away in by the fire. I'm sure your pals will shuffle up there. Shuffle up. Right. We will make this into a card. Right, which glue works? Which is the one that works? Now I just picked that pretty in pink because it was in my scrap drawer. It was really just to show you the corrugated folder. Right. So I don't know whether I want... No, I think that is okay like that. I think we will put some... Oh, so it does, thank you, but do you know what? In true Janice fashion, I'm going to chip that. I've only had it for 8 days. I lasted 10 days the last time before I dropped one. I tried to be a lady, but it just doesn't work. I want to be a lady with nice nails. Now, because I want that to be coming off there, I will put dimensionals on this side and glue on that side so that it might it's got a chance of looking even. Deep and crisp and even. Well, that's what this is all about, textures, isn't it? So we've got texture in the ribbon. I do like black and white and a pop of colour. It's like just a little wee point to notice here. You do need to take the backs of the dimensionals if you want them to stick to your card. Just a little point, you know. Yeah, I do like a bit of abstract too. I do like a bit of juxtaposition also. So the top of that will get glue, the bottom of it will get dimensionals, because it's going to come off there, which has already got dimension on it. I do these staff things on purpose, Lanny, just to make sure you're all paying attention. There might be somebody out there that doesn't know you're supposed to take the back off. You never know. Just a little crafting tip. Don't say I don't give you tips. Okay, so we had lovely what do you call them? Gemmy things. What are they called? Come on, can you remember? What are they called? Neutral matte dots. Always one doesn't travel well. Doesn't seem to have its glue dot anymore. Right. Somewhere in this mess there is a tool that would help here, because I used it when I was filming something a little while ago. Here it is, in fact. It's a take your pick tool. Alrighty. So, white ones. The take your pick tool, which makes it easier to pick up. It does sometimes. So I'm thinking white on black. Black on white. I'm sure quite a lot of them, they do kind of. So what are we gonna have here? What we gonna do about the other thing? I think you could add some gold in here. But we'll just stick with these. So that's 4, so we need a 5th one, don't we? Sometimes. Right, enough. Walk away from. I'll pop that in the packet and I'll sort it out with a glue dot in a little while. Watch this, it'll go flying across the room, but right, so go and tell me who's already put this sweet in their basket. Who has it? Who's got it? Which demonstrators that are... Oh, do you know what? I could have used that for a sentiment. I forgot. I knew there was another, but I actually like this better with the circle, don't you? I mean, you could go further and have I got the butterflies? I've got full packs of them somewhere, but let me just. I just like to torment myself here. I don't seem to have brush butterflies, but what about a wee dragonfly? Or do you know what? Even the gold hearts, these are online exclusives too. Do you know that they would be cool? Have you ordered it now though? Did you get that in your... It's sitting on your craft list. I can't wait to see what you do with it, Keisha. I'm sure you're going to come up with something fairly snazzy. So to add a bit of gold in there. So you can really, you know, up the ante on your cards. I kind of thought that I just wanted to distract from that, but I just thought it was a bit dark. My eye was going to it, so just to change the... And there was a wee inky bit there, so see? It's now time to stop, Janice. Breathe. You guys really make my heart smile, honestly. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, you've just back from... Oh. Do you know what? Do you see when you scan read? Bev just got back from walking to Bali. What she actually said from walking Mali, who's a gorgeous little dog. But right. I knew I was going to love it, but to be honest, I thought I was starting with the other tones, the texture, the Hessian and stuff, and then I just went black and white. Absolutely nothing that I've done was what was in my head earlier when I looked at this and decided to order it, but hey. Come on then, which one do you like best? The one with the leaves or the one with the pop of pink? What's your favourite? And I appreciate so many people coming in when I come on at a different time. So, oh dearie me, look, the mess. It's carnage. Not quite. It'll not take me minutes to tidy that up. So, thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Thank you. You like the pop of pink, Karen? Cool. Look, I got my Coos lick again. Going to get this cut tomorrow. Look at it. Not even been near a coo. Yeah, if you want to help me, please give me thumbs ups, comments on the replay, and share to any friends that you think might like to see some crafty videos. Share to Pinterest. There's lots of ways you can help me that don't cost a penny. Take care, everyone. I love you all. I appreciate you all. You really are fab. Bye. You can stay by the fire. I'm just going off to get a bit of cup of coffee. Bye. Where's the door?